bud friends. If you're seeing this, this is either the last in quotations, upload for Xenoblade 3 before Future Redeemed, or if this takes like 20 minutes, the start of Future Redeemed. No, I'll probably still cut it anyway. It's probably better that way. Never mind, you won't be seeing the start of Future Redeemed in this upload. The stream friends, oh no, they'll say it. Like my girlfriend, because she's being adorable in chat. So hey, you should come to my chat and you can see the adorableness. Or show up on the days where I stream with the boys and you see the fucking audacity of those fucks. Alright. We've got to get Nia's Ascension quest out the way and then we can start Future Redeemed. I know there's more post-game side missions, but I can't be fucked, I'll be honest with you. Maybe I'll come back and do Aionios the Strongest. But as it is right now, oh hell no. No, I'm okay.
I'll come with you, and we will build the future.
The audacity of said girlfriend who encourages them. I know you encourage them, and part of me feels mixed about that. Alright. Gonna take the cat girl on an adventure. I mean, it probably makes sense of all the places we're going to. It's better than my friends liking you. They make me look like a little bitch. I don't really have an argument.
Nia? Everything all right?
This place you call Mactha Wildwood. Do you know anything about all the ruins and things scattered around here?
No, to tell the truth.
I never paid them any mind, I guess. But now you mention them, they do seem pretty weird. Oh. Hey, is this also related to stuff from your old world, Nia?
That's a good guess, Senna. Not quite right, but you aren't far off.
Please, explain.
All right, I will. This is probably something you ought to know about.
I don't think this lot's gonna understand, I'll be honest.
I told you before about Aionios' creation, right? Well, what I'm about to talk about goes back much further into the past than that.
You mean when the worlds were one?
The people of that time had access to absolute power, using it to create and enjoy a flourishing civilization. But in the end, they started to fight each other for control over that very power. And because of that, the power became a calamity and ripped the world in two. What we're looking at now is the remnants of the destruction that humanity has wrought. So the true meaning of all this ruin is to stand as a monument to the history that created this world.
If you really think about it, we human beings are the cause of all of it.
I don't get it. Why fight till everything burns?
The answer is because they were afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid of ending. All life, all civilizations and cultures, everything comes to an end in time. Of course, humans are part of the world too. We can't escape that rule either. But people never stop looking for a way, even if it means going beyond the rules. Eternity. That's what they were searching for.
Eternity.
If the present moment carries on forever, then the end will never come. That's eternity. With that, the miserable decay that you're looking at now would never come to pass. I think you probably all know the rest of the story already. Why this world that we're in now is called Aionios, the realm of eternity.
Zed also wants eternity, just as the people did back then.
But, I mean, even though they were longing for eternity, to sacrifice so many lives to achieve it, it's not... It can't be right.
I agree. We might get hurt, and someday we'll be gone. But we have to keep moving forward in spite of all that. That's what it means to live, right, Nia?
Yes, exactly right. That must be clear to you all now. You should hold on to that vision of life. Cherish it as you go forward.
I can't remember the last time we played this. Did we make the joke about Nia being a
Keep
gilf?
that in your heart so that you
Pretty
never
sure we made that
repeat
joke,
the
right?
mistakes of the past.
Also, I definitely should have saved Melia's Ascension quest for today, because oh boy, am I actually awake and paying attention. Because when I did Melia's Ascension quest, I was barely fucking conscious. I was not coherent.
Haven't been here for a while.
I can't wait to see the look on Gondor's face when she sees you.
Gondor.
Oh, what do you plonkers want now?
Hey, come on. Don't be like that. We're just here to say hi.
Not like we have the fucking
Huh?
queen with us or anything.
What's that? You got time on your hands, have ya? Huh? Why? If it isn't...
I believe this is the first time we speak directly, isn't it, Gondor?
Can someone tell me what the hell's going on? What's the Queen of Agnes doing here? Oh, hang on. I suppose we are in Agnes Castle right now. So, maybe it's not so weird to see you here. But what I don't get is, why does the Queen of Agnes seem to know about me?
That's... Well, it's a long story. The Vandham name, and those that bear it, have a deep meaning for me.
Oh.
You mean my family?
In the past,
Good old Van Damme.
we were saved by a man called Vandham. He taught us a lot about life, and what it was we were called to do. It's no exaggeration to say that without him, there would be no me.
I mean, to be fair, Van Damme's death
A real deep connection between Nia and Gondor's
also
fire.
awoke Mithra, technically,
Spooky.
because Rex wouldn't
The
fucking
memories of
stand
it
down.
are all but lost now. These were events of the distant past.
Oh. More to the point. Seems you dags have gotten pretty used to chumming up with royalty. Like it's no big thing.
Well, Nia asked us to treat her that way. Like another one of the gang.
Come on, Gondor. Surely you more than anyone wouldn't expect us to mince our words around Nia.
Wind your neck in, will ya? Nothing wrong with how I talk.
Oh, you're so bold and unabashed. I simply adore it.
I suppose I am.
I mean, you've passed through the conflict with the false queen, maintained order in the castle. There are a lot of things that came about because of your blood, sweat, and tears, Gondor.
Huh? Well, that's a real heck of a compliment. Too much for the likes of me, maybe, you Madge. All I reckon we really did was
You Madge.
set a few boundaries to stop things going daft. I don't have a clue about your Agnian folks, though.
You're just being humble, Gondor. Please, there's no need for it. It's not easy to earn people's trust, to maintain the balance. And you do all that while still remaining natural, unadulterated Gondor.
Oi! I'm basically an adult. I'm almost... Oh, forget it.
Condor, you really soften up when you get a few kind words, don't you?
Huh? Who you calling soft?
I hope Agnes can count on your continued
Remember when we
support.
finished the game and Gondor
I
just
mean,
stopped existing?
What I'd really like to be saying right now is bite me. But since I got a real deal queen going to all the trouble of asking me, I guess I've got to at least consider the request a bit.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Gondor. As the nominal lady of Agnes Castle, I bestow upon you my sincere admiration for fulfilling the...
Hey! Whoa! Enough already! It's like you want to make me squirm.
Ah, there's our Gondor.
Just shut up, will
Wanna
you?
find some food? Go
We're
find some
done
food, babe.
talking about me, alright? You Ouroboros assholes, mind your own beeswax, alright? I better not hear you've been holding the queen back. You're a real goofy bunch, aren't you? Just being around you counts as a hazard.
Pot calling the kettle black much there, Gondor love?
Bro, I hope there's someone like Uni in the in Future Redeemed. Just because I want someone who's just unapologetically British around. Like, oh god, it's so nice having that. Can't wait to get hit with more fucking Queen's teeth.
Ah, the scent of Sophronia. This takes me back.
Takes you back? You mean you know what this is?
Yes, of course. Sophronia trees used to grow in the world that I came from, you see.
Huh? For real? So that's where Sophronia trees come from. Who'd have guessed?
That's not all. What you call the Urian Mountains came from my world too.
Whoa, seriously? I always thought they were funny-shaped mountains.
I mean, now they're mountains. Back then, they weren't so picturesque.
Are there more places like this? Stuff that we don't know the true origin of?
Actually, yes. In fact, I dare say, pretty much everywhere you've seen till now.
Makes sense. If you hadn't been here, we'd have just walked right past like it was no big thing.
I suppose it's good for you all to know about how things were in the old world. Well, now you've got all this new perspective, why not have a look back at the path you already traced?
Looking back at where we came from. That could be a really valuable experience.
Yes. Please, give it some thought. The path that you're on now will lead you to the future that you've dreamed of.
I know I was half asleep for it. But did Melia's Ascension quests dig into the whole, like, Xenoblade 1 nostalgia like Nia's is? Because, I mean, if it did, I think it was more, like, the people that Melia's lost. I think that was the theme it was going for. I definitely should not have done that. That's how tired I was. I should have just fucking gone to sleep. Doesn't one of these look like Nia? Yeah, anything to say on this one that kind of looks also is a cat girl?
Your Majesty, there you are.
Please, it's Nia. You aren't used to it yet, are you?
I'm sorry, you're... Please forgive me, it's just...
It's Fine. I may have taken my teasing a step too far there.
Hey, Nia, you want to tell her that you're a mum? Not like she's
I
gonna
hope what I'm about to
exist
say
long
doesn't
enough
come out
like
the
this
wrong
to
way,
remember.
but
Yes?
it's just, you're our queen. We believed you were the one that gave us all life, and that we'd return to you in the end. You were like this awesome being high above. None of us could even dream of talking to you. And now you're just traveling along with us and chatting like it's an everyday thing. It's just really bizarre to me somehow. Like things have been switched around. It still feels a little strange.
Could it be that it just hasn't sunk in yet? I see. Well, it's the same for me.
What?
I'm sure I've told you this before, but please indulge me. While I was asleep in the Cloud Keep, I was getting information about what was happening in the world. So I knew long before that you were not M, but an independent being called Mio. But it was nothing more than information. I wanted to truly know you more than anyone else. But I couldn't touch you, couldn't make contact. I felt so close to you, but you were still this distant, far-off thing. It was so frustrating. But right now, you're so close, I can reach out and touch you, speak with you even. I never thought the day would come. It's a truly strange feeling.
It's the same for me.
Indeed. It's amazing, really, the way things worked out, don't you think?
For sure. If I hadn't become Ouroboros, I'd never have had the chance to meet you, Nia. Sometimes a small pebble starts the avalanche, which changes your whole future. Don't you think?
No, I don't think you can put it all down to chance.
Huh? What do you mean?
I think we met because we were supposed to, Mio. It was meant to be. Because, to me, you're...
Hey, Mio!
Oh, don't. Uni, why you gotta
We're
you gotta
announcing,
do this?
guys. Get a move on or you'll get left behind.
Okay, we're coming! Shall we go join the others?
Sure, let's do that. Mio?
Yes?
I'm really glad we got to talk like this.
Yeah, me too. Nia.
So enough about that, like, heartfelt topic. Nia, how does this statue make you feel? This one's particular. Not the other ones, just this one. How does it make you feel? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Better make sure we're well rested. I think we need to discuss this.
Okay, so what we got next? Good question. Nia, anywhere you still want to go? Well, if you're asking me to choose, then I may have to ask your advice first. Sure, hope we can give you a decent answer. All the places you guys have been so far, was there ever a place you could look up at the sky and almost touch it? But what do you mean close to the sky? Guess he means like, have we been to the highest place in the world, right? Highest place? Have we? Maybe, maybe not. Is that where you'd like to go, Nia? Yes, I mean, I don't have any major reason for it, but just when you asked where I wanted to go, that was the first place that popped into my head. What, the sky, you mean? Maybe. When I look up at the sky, I just... Long to go back there. A sort of nostalgia. Well, that's what you want, then why don't we try finding a high place for you? Oh, really? You're good with that? I'll go with it. Anyway, it was me who brought up the whole where do you want to go chat in the first place. There's a way up there skyscraper and place like that. I'd love to check it out myself. You guys. Thank you so much. I guess I'm counting on you all over again. Let's find it together then. The place where we'll be close enough to touch the sky. I was gonna suggest the Mechonis' finger. Cause that's pretty fucking high up there.
Ready to take on the world.
Head for the cavity. Oh, that'd be here actually. I guess I was wrong. Actually, where's that fucking unique bird that kicked my ass the last time I was here? Need some payback on that motherfucker. There he is.
That smarts. That smarts.
Need to wait for the gang to show up or I'm just gonna get fucking obliterated. It's like I need the gang to teleport to me right now. There they are.
I don't want to do this.
Clear out the space
But
until
you're
that
in our
numpty
way.
shows up.
We'll be out here in no time.
That was spectacular. And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
Well, there's a will, there's a way. I hope. You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver. Dragon's Star. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it.
You're wide open. Water lily.
This, well within touch.
Hang in there, I'm healed up. No complaints, barely messed anything up today.
Stay on guard for now. Hey,
Here we go, man.
let's go.
Let's go. Can't let you kill me up, Noah.
Well within touch.
Got you covered.
Now we'll bring them to their knees. Body double.
There's spark in me yet.
I can feel that.
A fusion of our strength.
Are you alright? Thanks. I needed that.
Oh my god, I missed like the entirety of that. Are you kidding?
Are you alright, Mia? Can't stay on the ground all day.
Man, this is why birds fucking suck.
I believe in you.
Thank you. I need you, Mio.
Dragon's Star.
You guys.
Oh, this is on me. Dragon tail. Rolling snap. Bounding out. Dragon tail, Mio. All yours.
You knew she was advancing a tail.
I hate this fucking bird.
Redeeming bloom. Everyone healed up? No complaints?
Working on it.
Noah, I believe in you.
Man, a feather vein of pain is such a cunty art.
Keep it up, Mio. You guys ready for this?
I've been waiting for you to
Everyone's
say that.
standing.
We'll finish it here. I used my thinking muscles for this one.
I mean, everyone's standing, but we'll just do it anyway because it's free. can try and push that to 60. We're gonna go for it. I don't think he did it. Nah. I was a bit ambitious with that. I do have Nia to fall back on to reactivate everyone, so it's not too bad.
Leave it to uni. I might have the answer.
Speaking of that, let's actually do it. Use Nia, let's get everyone reactivated.
You're in for it now. Here's the answer.
Keep hitting hard.
I might have the answer.
I've got an idea. All right.
I get first dibs. I can follow her.
At least we got full heals on everyone.
This'll end it.
This isn't the end. You're finished.
Hit them when they least expect. You right to pick mine. Allow me. There we go. I can follow her.
How about this?
Any last words? How about this? I'm gonna whip this. You right to pick mine. I get first dibs.
Fucking bird doesn't want to get broken.
I can follow her. You're done. There we go.
This Ouroboros sort of might kill.
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you.
I think it will. No, yeah, it kills.
You know the drill.
Oh, I'm gonna miss these two.
You don't mess with us. You just don't.
Show that fucking bird what I.
What did you think would happen?
Show that little cunt what business I mean. You know what? That was therapeutic. I didn't care if that fight it was a bit sloppy as well with the whole
Is that what I think it is?
stumbling at the start, trying to hit him with Lucky 7. Can't avoid a chain attack, you son of a bitch. Only Zed turned that shit off. I mean, I
Don't
could
try to stop
zoom you,
us.
can't I?
All right, get it over with. Inferno Zone.
There we go.
I should doom you for the funny.
I can't go easy on you. I think a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
fucking
You
love
see?
that, man,
This
so
is our path to
much.
the future.
Just fucking doom it.
Amazing.
Oh, what's that? You're a big buff blue bar enemy? Doom.
Such a blue sky. Though the world changes, no matter what form it may take, the sky up there, it stays the same. Thank you. I'm grateful to all of you. It's kind of you to indulge me like this.
No, it's fine. Don't forget, asking you along was our idea.
I'm pleased you all became Ouroboros. I'm glad that you did.
Nia, what's gotten into you? Why are you saying this now?
When this battle is over, the stationary worlds will move once again. When the worlds were divided, they knew nothing of each other. In the end, they'll be strangers once again. Perfectly ignorant. As will we. Even so, I wanted to make a memory. The day when we part for good, it's coming. But still, I wanted us to share this moment. I wanted to feel that special connection, those ties that bind us together. Not just as your queen, but also as your friend.
Nia.
So just... thank you. In the end, it's up to you. My hope is invested in your future. You must defeat Zed and make a better world with your own hands.
Hey, that's not quite right.
Huh?
That better world. You'll be building it together with us, Nia.
You mean...
I mean, even if we do get separated, someday we'll see each other again.
Oh, if only you knew, Mio.
We
If
want
only
you
you
with
know.
us, Nia. In that future. How could we not? We need you. Rather, please stay. Because the connection we share, Nia, that's something that can never be broken.
Mio. I mean, if that's the future that you want... No, let me try that again. That future, I'll share it with you. It's not just yours, it's our future we'll invest in. For that, we need this world to end. Until that time...
Yeah. We'll be by your side until then, Nia.
Wow, that was a quick one, wasn't it? I felt the fight with the fucking bird was longer. Alright, well, the VOD friend Aminos, that's Nia's down there now. That's us done for the actual base game of Xenoblade 3, for now at least. Maybe I'll fight Aionios' strongest. I don't know. But, yeah, I'll see you in future Redeemed.